In this session, I will discuss about Microsoft accounting features. I'll double-click the software now. Then I will log in. Username is master admin as well as the password. Click login, and we have here the reminder that we have to make sure that the date and the time is correct because this will be used in our transaction. Click OK. We have here our feature master files wherein we can store our items, our customers, and our suppliers. In inventories, we can view our stocks. We can update the stocks, its price or available quantity. We can also view our out of stocks items as well as canvas them to our selected supplier. We have also inventory stocks where we can perform physical count of the stocks in our selling area. We have our sales where we can do transaction. We can view the transactions through the sales orders. We can also view the reports, the profit reports, also the sales item statistics, and we can customize the control number that we use in the sales. And if we are going to separate the sales ordering and cashiering, so we have this ordering wherein our sales staff can accept orders and then in the payments uh, happen in cashiering. We have here cash readings. This is where we view the sales, the cash sales of our shifting cashiers. Like if you have this cashier from 8 to 12, and then you have this cashier from 12 to 9, then we can separate or we can separate their sales through using the cash drawer. And once they will start uh, selling, they will start a cash drawer, and then the after the shift ends, they can or the cash drawer will be closed, and we can see in these previous readings. You can see also the current cash drawer and also the details of the orders in the cash reading. We have here our receivables. This is where we can see the customer's balance who transact us on credit when we do sales. And we have also the aging accounts of the customer, the payments being made. You can also view the reports as well as the control number that we use in our receivables. And if you're going to order our uh, supplier and then we want to formalize our order, we are going to create a PO. So we are going to use purchasing wherein we can create a transaction and then you can view the transaction in this purchase orders menu, and then we can view the reports as well as the control number that we use in the purchasing. And let's move to receiving. Once the supplier uh, deliver our orders, then we are going to create a receive transaction. Then we can edit. If we do some mistake in the transaction, we can edit here, or we can void and receive orders menu, and then we can view the reports as well as the control number that we use in the receiving. We have also stock adjustments where we can adjust the quantity of our stocks if ever the stock is damaged, the stock is returned to the supplier, or we can also do stock adjustments when we repack our items. For example, we bought the items in bags and then we are going to sell it in pieces, then we can will do stock adjustments here. So we have here the transaction. You can view the stock adjustment records in the stock adjustments menu, the reports as well, and as well as the control number. And if we want to view our balance to our suppliers, then we will click payables. Our suppliers balance will increase when we receive the item on credit. And we have also here the aging accounts of our aging accounts or suppliers. We have also the payments that we made to our suppliers, the repayment reports that we made, as well as the control number that we use in the payables. And if ever our customer returned the items, then we have a sales return transaction. And then we have here the records and the reports and the control number that we use in the sales return transaction. We have here financial reports wherein we can see the monthly income uh, of our enterprise. We have also the financial statements of our enterprise. We can also record our expenses in the expense transaction, and we can view it in the expenses. We can edit or void it. We have also the reports as well as the control number of our expense transaction. Our pivot tables will show us the summary of the items that has been bought by a particular customer. We have also the customers, the items that they bought from us, and the suppliers that they supplied from us, to us rather. So we have here our users. We can see the user activities, manage the user accounts, the user logs, login and log out, and the access rights that we want to our that we assign to our users. We have here the config to uh, input our company information, the path info that this will give us the path of our images that we use in our software. The sales also configuration. We have also the backup of our data store, the machine printers if we use on ordinary or POS printers, as well as the configuration for the cash drawers. So for now, that would be all, and I will be logging out. Thank you.